So this was a video that I wasn't necessarily planning on doing. I've been all over the place with kind of favorites. Like initially last year I was doing them every single month, and then I switched to seasonal, and then I had the end of the year favorites, and then I was just feeling like this month I have a ton of stuff I've been using over and over and over again, like every single day, and a lot of you guys have been commenting on it in my videos, so I wanted to do a favorites video for the month of January, or just in general products I've been loving. I think that's kind of more accurate because I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to like pick out favorites for every month or every season. I just kind of want to do, my cat's opening the door, that's that noise. I just kind of want to do products I'm loving. I feel like that fits better, so enough of me blabbing. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. So I'm gonna start off with skincare because I feel like I always start off with makeup for my favorites. But I have really been loving these eye masks. Now these are from VII Code, and these are gel eye masks that are oxygen eye masks. So these, you guys, are awesome. So these are on Amazon. That's where you can get them. I'll put the link down below so you can find them. They have so many good reviews. I really trust Amazon reviews. I don't know why. I think it's because you can do the verified purchase and see actually people who purchase it, but it has a lot of great reviews. It has almost 5 stars on Amazon, so you can check out the reviews there as well. But I'll just tell you some brief information about this. They are a little bit more pricey, but these are essentially a luxury type of eye mask, so you kind of expect to pay more. These are kind of more designed for special occasions or times where you just feel like your eye bags or eye wrinkles or anything like that under your eyes are particularly gnarly. These are eye masks that you wear overnight, so they work continuously for 8 full hours. You wake up the next morning, pull them off, and your eye area looks amazing. I've never heard of an eye mask that works like that. Actually, I saw this on Shannon Rose's YouTube channel. I don't know if any of you guys watch her, but I've been kind of like binge watching her videos lately, and so I saw she'd mentioned these, so that's kind of like what piqued my interest. Now, I obviously don't have a lot of wrinkles or anything like that under my eyes, so these are definitely like a special occasion eye mask for me, but my issue is that I do get little tiny fine lines underneath my eyes, which are really pain in the butt. My concealer creases in there, and it just looks bad at the end of the day, and my eyeliner kind of seeps in there, so they're just a pain in the butt. So I really like these. If I'm planning on going somewhere, then I will use one of these overnight, and I feel like it's just something special you can do to prepare for a special occasion. I'm gonna actually grab the box of this so you guys can see the actual box. I'm like, okay, so here's the box. And so this is what the box looks like. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put in a before and after of my eyes, and I'm also going to give my mom one of these to try so you guys can see the difference. I know sometimes you guys say that you want to see how some of the skincare works on a little bit more mature skin, so I'll give my mom one of these to try and take her before and after. Include that in now so you guys can see, but like I said, I'll put the link down below and you guys can check them out if you're interested. So these are my befores. I tried to show you guys as best as I possibly could. I do have very tiny fine lines under my eyes. I know they're very small, but I just like to treat them, and I like to treat the dark circles under my eyes because like many of us, I don't get as much sleep as I probably should be getting. So this is me the next morning. I wore them overnight, and they're very comfortable to wear, and as you can see, they don't pull at the skin at all. When you pull them off, they come off very easily. And also notice I don't put them right underneath my eyes. I give a little space because the first time I tried them, I did that and it kind of burned my eyes, so don't put them too close. But you can see it's very slightly sticky, which helps them stick to the skin. And then these are my afters, which you can see the skin underneath just looks healthier to me. I feel like the dark circles are a little bit better. I've used these a couple times, so I'm hoping that the more I use them, the better my dark circles will get. But so far so good, and I've really been enjoying these lately. So these are my mom's before pictures, and like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to use my mom because I wanted to address those of you guys who might have more mature skin. So this is the next morning. She did the same thing I did, and you can see really dramatically under her eyes how much more plump her eyes look and how much it kind of filled in the lines. And I know my mom's wearing makeup here, but she doesn't use any type of primer or anything like that. She usually just puts on a little bit of foundation, so her makeup doesn't really make that much of a difference. But you can see that the eye mask really helped under her eyes and help with the fine lines and all that kind of stuff. And I asked her if she liked them and if she'd use them again, and she said definitely, and she really enjoyed using them. Okay, so my next skincare favorite is actually this guy. Now this was given to me, so I was excited to try this out. This is from Todd, and it is their Soniclear Elite Antimicrobial brush. Mine is in like a purple paisley pattern, which I think is really cute. Right now I have on it obviously the face brush, and then it also comes with the body brush. Now I am going to give you guys some facts about this brush in particular because I have fallen in love with it, and I just think it's really interesting, the technology behind this. So unlike a lot of other cleansing brushes on the market, this actually, like the name implies, the Soniclear, it uses sonic pulses to gently massage your skin. So it micro massages your skin, so obviously it helps work out all the dirt and the oil and the makeup and the sweat in your skin, but instead of really abrasive brushes that just like really scratch out all the junk in your skin, this actually uses sonic pulses to help draw it out of your skin. So this has a really gentle exfoliating brush, so the brush isn't super rough at all. And another thing that I really like about this is antimicrobial, so you won't have any weird things growing on your brush or anything like that, which is nice because I know sometimes these things can be tricky and you're like, do I wash them? How often do I need to replace them? Blah, 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 blah. So it's nice that it's antimicrobial, so you can feel like you're not putting germs and massaging it into your skin. That's why I like it. I kind of like the peace of mind. This also has 6 different speeds, which I'll turn mine on so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So it has all kinds of different speeds, and one thing that's really unique about this is it has a C-Boost button. So when you have it on C-Boost mode and you're massaging it on your skin, it increases the circulation and helps promote blood flow to those areas. And we all know that blood flow, along with that comes all kinds of nutrients and everything like that. And it also helps elastin and collagen production, which is always a plus. For me, it's preventative. I know a lot of you guys, whenever I talk about any type of anti-aging or collagen type of products, you're sometimes like, why do you need that? Because you're young. But I just think it's preventative. I consider it preventative skincare. I'd rather prolong my wrinkles and just kind of not have to deal with them as much than deal with them when I have them. This thing is so cool, and I just love it. Has all kinds of different settings. I love that the brush isn't too abrasive, that it's antimicrobial, comes with all different speeds, and I love the C-Boost option. Like anything collagen, count me in. I also spoke to the people at Michael Todd, so I will put a link down in the description box below for 20% off. They were nice enough to share that with me so I could share it with you guys. And yeah, so definitely check that out if you're in the market for a facial cleansing brush. So I actually have a lot of makeup for this month, and so I'm going to go over them kind of briefly because I think you guys actually have seen a lot of these products or seen it on my face and are wondering what it is in my videos. So first off, my lip color. Now this lip color has been, everyone has been asking every time I wear it what shade it is, and it is in Spirit. So this is a MAC lipstick, and it is like a brown type of nude color, so it is just, I love it. I love it on my skin tone. It makes my lips look full, and this is just, to me, the perfect nude lipstick for my skin tone and my face, and it goes well with every makeup look, so this is amazing. I love it so much. Now, since I've been on such a brown lipstick kick, I consider this kind of a brown lipstick kick. Another lipstick that I've been wearing a lot, and I wore this in my Banish Acne Scars video, and a lot of you guys wanted to know what color that was as well. It is from Moonshot, and it is in the shade Swingy Brown, M803, and this is actually a really cool makeup product because Moonshot is known for their multi-versatile type of makeup. So actually you can use this on your face as like a contour and your cheek and like down your nose and everything like that, but I actually think it looks really pretty on the lips. So I know it's kind of different. I just really like the brown look of lipsticks. I've been really into that look right now. It's not necessarily going well with my makeup that I'm wearing currently, but this has been another brown lipstick. If you see me wearing a brown lipstick, it's either this one from Moonshot or it's this one from MAC. This is actually from ColourPop. This is their Ultra Matte Lip in Avenue, and I'm honestly not a big fan of matte lipsticks because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have perpetually dry lips. This, you guys, actually doesn't dry my lips out completely. Now it does have a dry finish, it is matte, so that's kind of the tendency of these type of lip products, but it doesn't, like, after I remove it, leave them dry. This is also long wearing, and I wore this in my January Beauteque unboxing, and some of you guys were also asking about what lip color I was wearing, and so it was this one, and I just love the shade of this. I think it's so classy, so pretty, and just really, really beautiful. Since we're talking about ColourPop, I'm also going to talk about this eyeshadow very, very quickly. Now, I did make an order with ColourPop, and I wanted to do like a small haul slash swatching video for you guys, but unfortunately 2 of the lippy sticks that I ordered had a off smell to them, so I had to send them back to the company. So I'm actually waiting for them to send them back to me, so until I get those, I can't film that for you guys, but when I do, I will. This eyeshadow, however, is my favorite that I ordered, and it is in the shade Bay. And why I like this, I like their eyeshadows first of all because they're such an interesting texture. I'll have to go more into it when I make a full video on ColourPop, but this color is so unique. It's a dark navy brown color with a bright violet undertone, and you would think that that wouldn't necessarily show up on your eyes, but the different tones of it actually show up, which is kind of hard to find sometimes when colors have duochromes. Sometimes it looks just one flat color on your eye, so I love that this has dimensional color on my eyes as well, so, and the texture's amazing. So I have also a first impressions of this coming out, or first impressions involving this. This is new from Etude House. This is the Big Cover Cushion concealer cushion I mean, and I love this concealer. It is so good, and I've been using it pretty much every day since I've cracked this open. When I apply it on my skin, it really gives that highlighted, like I know what I'm doing kind of look. You know, those people who are really, really good at makeup and they always have the perfect under eye highlight and they just are like contoured amazingly. Well, this makes me look like I know what I'm doing, and that says a lot because my concealer is something I feel like I fight with every single day because, like I said, I get creases under my eyes and it just wears off. My eyeliner always smudges, so this is really awesome, and it's super blendable, sits on my skin really well, and it has just been great. Now, this is another favorite of mine, and this is also a new product from Etude House. This is their Play 101 contour stick, and this is the one that has the highlight on this end, and it has the contour stick on this end, which I already have a first impressions of this on my channel, which I will put here so you guys can go check out the entirety of the review, so I won't get too into this, but I just want to say that number one, this is so good for if you contour your nose. It's the perfect size to contour your nose and really straighten it out and make it look defined and like higher. And it is the perfect shade. It doesn't look unnatural on my skin. It's not too orange. It definitely looks like contour, and it's just so easy to blend. Again, it's that type of thing where it looks like I know what I'm doing with my makeup, that I'm a professional contour artist, but I'm actually not. Last but not least is another product from MAC, and this is my favorite cream blush. I think I've talked about this maybe very briefly before, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit more because that's how much I like it. It's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and I don't have any highlight on. It just makes my cheeks look that glowy, and this is called Posey. It's a cream sheen blush, so how I use it is I just take a little stippling brush, tap it in there a couple times. You really need the smallest amount. You hardly need anything, and I just blend it onto my cheeks with the stippling brush. Oh my gosh, my skin just looks so healthy. I can use this after powder, before powder. It's so easy to work with. Again, easy to blend, and I just like how fresh it makes my skin look. Since it's cold where I live, my skin's been very dehydrated lately, so on top of like the eye masks, which help under my eyes when my skin is just like, you know, like dry and terrible, this blush brings my face back to life as well. So. Alright guys, so that is my products that I'm loving for the moment. I will probably have another one of these. Who knows? Maybe I'll have one next month. Maybe I'll have one a couple months from now. I'm not really quite sure, but I just wanted to talk about some products that I have been enjoying that you might be seeing a lot in my videos and are kind of wondering what they are, so I just wanted to dedicate a video to talk about several of them. And yeah, I will leave down in the description box below any links or coupon codes that I discussed in this video. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, and as always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video.